Friends, today I am going to start unit number 5, indigo. What is indigo? Indigo is a name of a plant, and from this plant we can get blue color. The lesson has been written by Louis Fisher, born on 1896 and died on 1970. Now the whole lesson which is in your syllabus, that is taken from the book The Life of Mahatma. The Life of Mahatma is a biography written by Louis Fisher. In this biography, Louis Fisher shared his experiences with Gandhiji. This is the most authentic biography about Mahatma Gandhi. In this biography, Louis Fisher has written so many things about Mahatma Gandhi. Fisher met Gandhiji in 1942, first time. At that time, Gandhiji told him the story why he decided to remove British from India. Gandhiji told him that it happened in 1917 when a farmer from Champaran named Rajkumar Shukla came to meet him and said about the problems of farmers. So these two sentences are the main thing in this lesson. Or in other words, we can say that the whole lesson is based on these 2 points. Now I am going to start the lesson. I have already given the small introduction. What is in the lesson? Now page number 46, you just open your textbook, page number 46, and after that page number 47. Okay, I am going to start with page number 46. You just pay attention. The lesson begins with Louis Fisher. What Louis Fisher is telling? Louis Fisher is writing that when I first visited Gandhiji in 1942 at his ashram in Sevagram, because at that time, in those days, Gandhiji was living in Sevagram, in central India. He said means Mahatma Gandhi said to Louis Fisher, the writer of this lesson. What Mahatma Gandhi said? I will tell you how it happened. It happened means the freedom fighting. How it happened that I decided to urge the departure of the British. To urge the departure means force to leave. Force to leave of the British. Gandhiji said him that why I have decided to force the British people to leave India. Why? It was in 1917 and this thing happened in 1917. In 1917, according to Gandhiji, he decided that Britishers should leave India and he would fight against Britishers. Now what happened in 1917? The whole incident is now given here. Now let us see. He had gone to the December 1916 annual convention of the Indian National Congress Party in Lucknow. In 1916, Gandhiji was gone to Lucknow. Why he was gone to Lucknow? Because there was the gathering of politicians and delegates. It was a big gathering of Congress party, and Gandhiji also was one of the guest in that meeting. So Gandhiji went in that meeting in December 1916. It was the annual convention. Convention means meeting. Here it is given. Convention means meeting, yeah, gathering of the Indian National Congress Party in Lucknow. And it was a big gathering of people. There were 2,301 delegates. Delegates means you can say guests, and many visitors. So many persons were there, 2,301. So we can say it was a very big meeting, a gathering. During the proceedings and during the meeting, Gandhi recounted. Recounted means remember. Gandhi remembered, and Gandhiji remembered and said to Louis Fisher that when Gandhiji was in that meeting, during that time what happened? A peasant means a farmer, came up to me. Peasant, he had gone to the December 1916 annual convention of the Indian National Congress Party in Lucknow. Gandhiji was gone to the gathering of politicians. It was the gathering of Congress Party. He had gone to the December 1916. He means Mahatma Gandhi. It was the annual convention. Convention means meeting, yeah, gathering of the Indian National Congress Party, and it was in Lucknow. So Gandhiji went in Lucknow. Why Gandhiji went to Lucknow? Because there was a convention of Congress Party, and it was a big meeting, yeah, convention of Congress Party. So many persons were there in that meeting. There were 2,301 delegates. Delegates means guests. 2,301 delegates and many visitors. Means so many persons were there in that Congress meeting. Gandhiji was also one of them. Now what happened during that meeting? During the proceedings, during that meeting, Gandhi recounted, Gandhi remembered, Gandhiji was remembering that incident, and he was telling to Louis Fisher. What Gandhiji said to Louis Fisher? That when he was in that Congress meeting, during that time, a peasant came up to me. Peasant means farmer. Peasant means farmer. A farmer came up to me, and how was that farmer? Looking like any other peasant in India. That farmer was looking like any other farmer of India. How he was looking? Poor and emaciated. Emaciated means thin. That farmer was looking very poor and very thin. And that farmer said, the farmer gave his introduction. The farmer said, I am Rajkumar Shukla. I am from Champaran. He said that my name is Rajkumar Shukla and I am coming from Champaran. In this way he gave his introduction. And I want you to come to my district. He invited Gandhiji to come to his district. Gandhi had never heard of the place. Champaran, this word, Gandhiji listened first time, because Gandhiji never had visited this place before that. Now where is Champaran? The location is given here. It was in the foothills of the towering Himalayas. Towering means very high. So it was in the foothills of the towering Himalayas. near the kingdom of Nepal. Yeah, in other words, we can say that Champaran is situated in Bihar. Now next paragraph. Under an ancient arrangement. What is the meaning of ancient arrangement? Ancient arrangement means old system. In those days, in Bihar, there was a kind of old system. Which type of old system? It is given here. The Champaran peasants, means the farmers who were living in Champaran district, were sharecroppers. All were sharecroppers. What is the meaning of sharecropper? Let us see. Sharecroppers, you understand this word properly. Sharecroppers means the farmers who work as tenants. Work as tenants means what? These farmers, they were very poor. They had not their own lands. That's why they were working on other people's farm. By giving, and that's why at the end of some time, at the end of the year, by giving a part of the crop as rent, they were farming on other person's land and they were giving a part of the crop to the landlord as rent. That is called sharecroppers. I hope you understand the word what is sharecropper. In other words, okay, I am telling you, I am simplify the word. Suppose you are a farmer and you are very poor, you have not your own land. So what you will do? You will farm on other person's land. Other person will allow his land to you and you can farm on other person's land. Who is the owner of the land? You are not the owner. You are just the farmer, you are just the worker who is working on other person's land. That person who is the owner of the land, that person is called landlord. You have to give some part of crop to that person who is the landlord, the owner of the land. That is called sharecropping. So these farmers who were living in Champaran, most of the farmers were sharecroppers. Means they were very poor, they have not their own land, so they were farming on landlord's land. Rajkumar Shukla was one of them. Rajkumar Shukla was also a poor farmer and he was also a sharecropper. He was illiterate, means he was not very highly educated, but resolute, but he was determined. He had come to the Congress session, page number now 47. Now he came to this Congress party meeting where Gandhiji was there. Why he came? To complain about the injustice of the landlord system in Bihar. He came here to complain Gandhiji about this wrong landlord system in Bihar. At that time, Gandhiji was, as we have seen in the beginning, that at that time Gandhiji was very busy in Congress party meeting. So at that time this person came to complain about the injustice of the landlord system in Bihar, and somebody had probably said, speak to Gandhi. Somebody suggested Rajkumar Shukla that you should go and you should meet Mahatma Gandhi. Perhaps Gandhi would solve your problem. And that's why Rajkumar Shukla, the farmer, came here to meet Gandhiji. Gandhi told Shukla he had an appointment in Kanpur. Kanpur is a British pronunciation. We can call it as Kanpur, but Kanpur, it is written in your book. So Gandhiji was very busy at that time. Gandhiji had already meeting in Kanpur and was also committed to go to other parts of India. And Gandhiji also gave promise to visit some other parts of India. Gandhiji was very busy. Shukla accompanied him everywhere. Accompanied means went with. Shukla went with Gandhi everywhere. Gandhiji was going to the place. Behind Gandhiji, Rajkumar Shukla was also following. Then Gandhi returned to his ashram near Ahmedabad. Shukla followed him to the ashram. So now Rajkumar Shukla came to ashram. For weeks he never left Gandhi's side. He was in the Rajkumar Shukla was in the we can say he did not lose any opportunity. Whenever he would get a chance, he would try to meet Gandhiji. He did not lose, we can say, the connection with Gandhiji. He was constantly following Mahatma Gandhi. For weeks he never left Gandhiji's side. But Gandhiji was busy and Gandhiji could not give him the time, and that's why Rajkumar Shukla suggested Gandhi. Fix a date, he begged. Begged means requested. Rajkumar Shukla requested Gandhi that it would be better that let us decide a fixed date. On that day, you just come and visit Champaran. Impressed by the sharecroppers' tenacity. What is the meaning of tenacity? Means determination. Gandhiji was very impressed by the firm determination of this sharecropper, Rajkumar Shukla. And story, Gandhi said, I have to be in Kolkata on such and such a date. Come and meet me and take me from there. So, at the end, we can say Gandhiji had given him the fixed date, and Rajkumar Shukla was going to receive Gandhi. And after then what happened, we will see in the next video. So this is just the beginning of the lesson. I hope you understand the beginning. Thank you.